everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please do subscribe, click on the notification button so you can be notified the next time I drop a video. And to all my returning subbies, thank you guys so much for being part of the Zol fam. Today's video, as you guys can see by the title, is I'm talking to my sisters, I'm talking to sisters who are the same shade as me, talking to women who are out there. I know that this is like a very uncomfortable topic, but as you guys can see from the title, today I will be talking about black women and stealing each other's business ideas, not supporting each other, and also bad service when it comes to black women in business. So without further ado, today's beverage is hot chocolate. It's very cold here in Pretoria. It's super cold, so hope you guys have your beverages and we can get straight into the video. And okay, so with this topic, I did not throw it on Instagram or on Twitter, but I did throw it on my WhatsApp and asked some of my WhatsApp contacts to share with me how they feel about black women in business and if they've ever fallen subject to a rude woman who, sometimes you're just trying to support a sister's business, or you like a product that they have and you reach out to them and they're just blatantly rude, or tell you to DM for prices, or the works. So I got some complaints from the WhatsApps. And also this particular topic was inspired by a conversation I was having with a young lady in my DMs. I don't know if she would be offended if I mention her name, so I won't, but we had a little discussion on how she has this beautiful business idea where she does gifting. So she does gifting. You hit her up and you tell her that you've got it's somebody's birthday or a special occasion coming up, and then what she does is then she gets gifts in terms of robes with your name on, chocolates, cards, the works. Like, she's killing it in that area. She's doing. Hi guys. I'm so sorry about that. I ran out of space while I was busy recording. So I was still talking about this idea, a girl that was completely taken. And I think now when you go on Instagram in terms of giftery, she called it what giftery, right? And now how many gifteries do we have? Or almost like, were you guys waiting for a black woman to do it? Were you guys waiting for your sister so she can, because it almost comes with, it's flattering. I mean, imitation is one of the best forms of getting flattered and thinking that people like you and what you do. But then, as much as it's flattering, it still takes from your brain. And now if you know me, if you know Uzo, you will know that if anything comes to my bag, my money, my coin, I don't play. So how do you sit at home and think, you know what, I have this idea, it's not even your idea, babes. Like, you just literally saw somebody doing something and you went and imitated the whole shebang. I'm talking from the form of delivery, form of advertising, everything. Like, you're literally imitating another person's business. Now, guys, I don't know how y'all feel about that, but I feel strongly about being copied. Like, these copyrights everywhere. You, in school, guys, in varsity, we are taught about the severity of plagiarism. We are penalized hectically for plagiarizing, and then you come out here to the real big world and decide that you're gonna copy people's ideas. I mean, come on, sis, come on. Like, we're all here for the bag. So how do you then at home sit back and like distinguish between imitation and inspiration? It's two different things. You could get inspired by somebody to create a gifting like for example, myself as a simple content creator. I meant as a simple content creator on Instagram. So I was saying that like back then I'd go on Pinterest and stuff like that for inspiration and post the inspiration onto my page without crediting anyone whatsoever. And now it's actually so frustrating because it's happening to me. I actually have to watermark some of my pictures because you'll find your wine glass chilling on somebody's page with the caption Easy Sunday, and you're thinking, honey, that is not your Easy Sunday, that was my Easy Sunday. But it is what it is, you know, out here. If your work is out there, you have to take certain measures for yourself. Like now I'm talking to all the business owners, all the young black women who own businesses. It is up to you to protect your work. I don't know how you protect your work, whether you by registering an idea, by trademarking stuff. Make sure watermark if you must. Like me on my pictures have uzola there. Tell me you're gonna want to post that on your Instagram. Tell me. No one will. So do whatever it takes to protect your ideas, baby girl, because this world is not gonna wait for you and cry for you and be like, oh my gosh, everyone's stealing her idea. No. You need to get up and think of how you're then going to protect this idea going further. Also remember not to speak of things prematurely, because then other people have, like, you know, sometimes you can have an idea but you just don't have the money to bring it to life. Now you go tell somebody else and that person has the money to bring your idea back to life, honey. Like it happened to my friend. She had a certain idea about a certain event and she told this guy, and this guy ran with her idea and it popped for years and years, and she was sitting in pain and agony like, listen, my guy stole my idea and ran off with it. And I'm kind of like, you know what, I was so frustrated with her. We wouldn't go to those certain events because I'm like, that's a stolen idea. But everyone else was going, honey. Ain't nobody care that Usman Man, he says Usman Man, he stole my idea. Like, it really is up to you to not speak about stuff prematurely. Protect your work. Do all the necessary research to make sure that you protect your bread. Like, protect your bread. Protect your bread. Ain't nobody gonna give you bread, honey. You gonna give yourself bread, and it's up to you to take care of that bread. Okay, so enough with the copycats and all that stuff. I also wanted to talk about the DM me for prices thing that's going around. Like, okay, babes, like you have a whole entire business. What I deduced from this, I did like a little survey or research thingamabob where I have my sister. I stay with my sister. So I'm back to my sister, DM this certain boutique and ask them how much this is. My sister has less following, less pictures. She really doesn't care that much about Instagram. So I'm like, let's use your account just to find out from this girl how much she's gonna charge me for that certain piece. and we used my sister's account, and my sister DM'd for the price and she got a certain price, and then I DM'd for price with my social media presence. It's not much, guys, it's not much, but I know somebody looks at it and thinks that means you've got the rack, right? I do not understand how your Instagram or Twitter numbers equate to you having more money in your pocket, but I got charged a higher price than she was. So I'm like, okay, so this is what you guys do. You guys size people, you guys try to size our pockets into, if I tell her that that's 5K, she probably wouldn't afford 5K. So I'm going to tell her that it's 3K, and I'm going to tell the other lady that it's 5K. Which is absolutely wrong, guys. Your business needs to be consistent. Your business needs to be reliable. You need to treat your customers the same. And if you're going to do stuff like that, let it be known. Let it be known that, listen, Mina, I charge you with how you look. You know, I charge you in terms of what you're wearing, and then put it out there. Put it out there that you're not fair, that you're not a fair businesswoman. Yeah, guys, so I was still saying good, like it will really affect you, the things that people do with your work, with the industry of your mind. And I call your mind an industry because it's so vast, it's so beautiful. You come up with such beautiful ideas, ways to better your life and things like that. And then somebody's just gonna come by and just steal it without crediting you. And also, guys, I also wanted to say this, please do not feel shy to tell somebody that they inspire you. With my wine journey, I was inspired by somebody, and I told her, I was like, listen girl, you inspired me to actually come out and work with brands in terms of wining and dining. So it's really, this particular video, as I said, was inspired by a conversation I was having with a sister. So it's kind of like, and I told her, I'm going to tell her that, listen girl, I'm going to release a video on YouTube based on what we spoke about because I felt so deeply about it. Okay, and then before I close this video, I wanted to talk about one last thing in terms of business in Black women. Communication, sis. Communicate with me from the moment I place the order. Give me the tracking number, talk to me, talk me through until I get my product. Do not be silent and I have to look for you and I have to ask you, but hello sis, last week I ordered something, I'm still not sure, you said I'd have it within 2 days, it's been a week, I don't have it, it's been 2 weeks, I don't have it, what's going on? Also, as a business person, everything in business is not perfect, so you will meet some challenges, and it's very, very, very helpful if you can tell me that, listen, I was going to ship your thingy today, but this and this happened, do you mind if I ship it next week? That way you and I can communicate, and I can tell you that, listen, rather give me my money back because I need it by tomorrow, I'll go buy it somewhere else, you know, talk to me, let's communicate. So communicate with your clients from the start of the order until the end when they have the product in their hand. Stop being rude to people. Stop being rude to people. If you want money, stop being rude to people. Like really, it's that simple. Somebody cared so much about your product and your service that they came to you for it, and then now you're gonna have this bad attitude as if you don't want to sell me your product. Come on guys, ladies, my Black sisters, this is specifically for y'all. Please, like, treat your businesses as something that feeds you. I know some of you might not even feed you or put food on the table, but come on, treat it with love and respect. Like, it's your baby, take care of it. And then once you take care of your baby, it's easy for us to put you on, like, you know, on blast and be like, listen, my sis does this, my sis does that. It's so much easier to promote your work if you're doing good work and like you're not being begged to do your part in your own business. Yeah, I hope, like I said, a mouthful. I had a lot of problems with my memory card when recording this, so if I lose some of the footage, I'm so sorry guys. I literally had a mouthful. I'm gonna try to put everything into order and release and release it to you guys. Thank you so much for everyone who's watched until the end. Thank you so much for everyone who subscribed. Also, if you have watched this video till this part and you haven't subscribed, come on, please subscribe, join the fam. There'll be plenty more of these talks, there'll be plenty more honest and uncomfortable truths that I will bring to the forefront. And if you guys want to fetch me for it, I'm gonna tag my Instagram, my Twitter, anything. You can come for me, honey, we can go at it. Or if you just want to have further conversations about these topics, I'm here for you. Comment down below, subscribe, don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Also, I wanted us to discuss like a name for my subscribers, but we'll do that as the family gets bigger.